So here's a question for everybody here today. What action steps can we take? Isn't that the question most folks are asking? Okay, I want to get the freedom ideas flowing this morning. Here's some that I've come up with. Critical thinking. Especially in times of crisis, critical thinking is required. Do you know the biggest obstacle to critical thinking? Do you know what it is? Yeah. Fear. That's what it is. Here's a line right out of the Dictator's Handbook. Keep the people in fear and you control them. Have you noticed how the media and the government have bombarded us with messages of fear? Why hasn't the media and the government bombarded us with messages that say 99.9% survival rate, safe, effective, approved treatments available? Why don't they bombard us with that? The data suggests there's nothing to fear, yet the fear messages keep coming. Is it possible, just possible, that the fear messaging is being used to exercise control? How about this for an idea? Change our thinking about the role of government. There's a new one.
Uh-oh.
Here's my thoughts on that. You may have some better ideas. Someone once said, when the people look to government to solve their problems, that is the problem. When you see what you see is what this means is we're going about this all wrong. We shouldn't be chasing politicians asking them, can we please have our freedoms back? No. Instead, we need to get the government to do the job we hired them to do. Some politicians over the years have forgotten what we hired them to do. So we have to explain it to them as follows. Your job is this. In a nation of free people, we hired you to protect our individual rights, liberties, and property. That's it. Leave everything else to us. We'll take it from here.
Yay!
Change our thinking about the power of government. Here's another crazy idea. Change our thinking about the power of government. What if I told you the power lies with the people, not with the government?
Yes!
It's a fact, it does. Instead of us, the people, begging the government to retract an abusive law, policy, or mandate, why not simply ignore it? I know it's easy for me to say that. It's very, very difficult in this environment, but I had to say it anyway. Because ignoring is a powerful tool. Anyway, just wanted to put it out there for you. Why comply with rules, laws, regulations, mandates that violate your morals? Especially after you've done your due diligence, critical thinking about the issue, and come to the conclusion, nah, ain't doing it. Yes, the power lies with the people, and the government doesn't want you to discover this. Their hold on abusive power depends on the compliance of the masses. The minute the masses say, nah, ain't doing it, the gig is up.
Yep.
And how's this for an idea? How about we become...
Yeah!
How's this for an idea? How about we become our own doctors and prescribe a safe, effective, approved medicine? A medicine that's been around forever. A medicine that over much of history has been banned. But every time it's used, it brings health, wealth, and happiness. It's the most life-giving, prosperity-generating, health-promoting medicine on earth. Don't come in a bottle, don't need a prescription, and the drug companies don't make a cent off it. Yes, my friends, the medicine we should prescribe to cure the crazy times we're experiencing is a double dose of freedom.
I thought he was going to say love.
It'll cure all this. The Freedom Treatment Plan starts by invoking the powerful phrase, nah, ain't doing it. When enough people say, nah, ain't doing it, we'll reach herd immunity, and that'll cure any traces of government tyranny. I suppose tyranny is great if you can get a gig as one of the political overlords. but it'll be hell for the rest of us. Remember, to halt the tide of tyranny, one of the most powerful things we can do is act in concert. All Australians across the nation singing out in harmony the immortal words, "Nah, ain't doing it." Thank you.